Welcome to 13 Hour Times 62
Lego Set Reviews.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy unite. This is time for a Lego SpongeBob SquarePants Heroic Heroes of the Deep. It's 95 pieces, set number 3815, ages 5 to 12. We get 3 minifigures in this set and retails for about $15. You can still find these in stores in 2013, even though this is a 2012 set. You could also find a couple others from SpongeBob SquarePants available still in stores this year. However, they probably won't stay for too long, but this is a pretty good set if you want to get some exclusive figures. Let's take a look at it now. Now we have the box art for this set. As you can see, we have the entire set shown. In the bubbles, we have each of the characters and in different languages, because it changes a little bit. SpongeBob, Patrick, and Plankton. Here on the back, it's a little bit crushed. Here on the back, you can see the different features of the set. It shows in the bottom corner the Glove World set, 3816, and pretty basic for the box design. Next, you have the instruction manual. It's kind of thick. Pretty basic look on it. And you can see, as I said, Glove World is in here, and Krusty Krab Adventures, which I think is a little bit odd because it's an older SpongeBob set. I'm wondering, though, not only why they have this set shown in here when it's a couple years back, but also why don't they have the other 2012 sets shown in here, like the Flying Dutchman or the party set. I forget exactly what it's called. And here you can see our extra pieces. They're mostly 1x1s in different colors. We get another kind of a hand piece, or sometimes used as a fork. You get a lever, you get a Technic pin, and some pretty colorful 1x1s. Now let's take a look at the set itself. So here we take a look at the two actual minifigures of the set. Some may not consider Plankton as a figure because he's a buildable model. On the left we have Patrick Star, and on the right we have SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, I mentioned in the beginning, that it's Heroic Heroes of the Deep, so they have superhero outfits. They're not ones that correspond with the show, though, which, I would like to see that better. But, I still like these outfits as they are. So Patrick has a nice yellow and green look on him. A plain cape. And nothing on the backside. And SpongeBob has this little bubble gun. Buildable model. It's pretty nice. And I don't think there's anything under here, because I know this piece covers over, see? So that's plain. You get a different kind of cape because of SpongeBob's body. There's no back printing on the torso itself or on the headpiece / SpongeBob's body. You're sitting on my body, which is also my face. And you got some light blue on the pants, which is pretty cool. Give it another shade. Now let's take a look at the actual set. First off, we're going to start with the smaller model of the set. This is Plankton's robot. This is not the entire Plankton. This would be the only part that's actually him. I like this because it's a new face. We haven't gotten many Plankton faces, or variants of them, at least, in a long time. So this one's good. Makes him look really evil. You get an exclusive 1x2 that looks like the Krabby Patty formula. There's no actual printing on there. It's just a bunch of lines that looks like printing. I think this is a sticker. Yeah, this is actually printed on the piece. And the propeller spins on the bottom, so you have some action there. These do have a tendency to turn because they're Technic pins. But you could probably adjust it a little bit so they could turn less. As far as standing, it's a little hard because of the propeller it's sitting on. So if you have a flat surface, try to stand it as best as you can. That's all I can tell you, because it's a little hard for it to stand up on its own. And next up we have, I guess you could call it the Boatmobile, but I don't really know what this model is supposed to be called or named after, because in the show there's no such vehicle as this. There's a look at the bottom, pretty well structured. You get this big boat-like, or even used for planes piece. You get some nice color scheme of yellow, red, and blue. The lighter blue, which is nice. This is not a sticker once again. It's just a life vest. You got a propeller in the back. And these little flick-fire bubble missiles that can move up and down if you need to aim it. Let's see if we can stand him up first, and then see if we can try to hit him. Although the capes may be in the way, so you just have to move it over, or take them off. I'm just going to move Patrick over, and see if we can hit him. Set this up. Alright, we got him. Should do that again for slow-mo. Then maybe another time. So let's take both these figures off. You can see better the cockpit. It kind of reminds me of like the Batmobile because it has the phone in the middle and the steering wheel on one side and just little controls on the other side. Now neither of the characters have to sit in here. For one thing, SpongeBob can't because of his shorter legs. But Patrick doesn't have to sit in it. It's probably better if he stands because of the leverage position. So that looks pretty cool. I like that you get this piece with it, and really not that bad for pieces, for colors you get. And some of the play features are still, fun for kids. And this is a SpongeBob set, so, they'll like that right off the bat. So, there you have your set. So overall, as I like to do with these licensed themes, I try to compare them to the actual models they represent in, whichever license they belong to. So for this one, it's very unique to SpongeBob because, first of all, they don't have superhero outfits like that in any episodes that I've seen, and most of them I've seen. Second of all, that Batmobile, or Boatmobile, whatever you want to call it, the boat car, is not in any episodes once again. I don't recall seeing that, and you can't really say it's the Boatmobile, like the Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy one, because that one's invisible. So you don't know what it really looks like, in color or shape. I would say that Plankton has a robot here and there like this. I wouldn't say if it's the exact same one. That part I don't really pay attention to. But I don't think kids are really going to be picky about, they don't have the right outfits or anything. It would look nicer, though, if they had a Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy outfit. Or if there was such figures. But I don't know what LEGO's going to do with SpongeBob at this point. They probably won't make another superhero set like this. You never know. But still, it's not a bad set. It's got some nice colors, good use of pieces, and for $15, it's, not that bad of a price. Even, despite the price per piece, there's 95 pieces. It's probably now, I feel like they might have dropped the price a little bit on this, because it's a 2012 set, not 2013. And they'll probably have to make some room in the shelves for newer sets. So, I think this is a pretty good one. It's got, even if they're not accurate to the show, as far as the hero costumes, they're still nice, and make them exclusive, to this set only. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know what you guys think about the set. I still have another SpongeBob set I'm hoping to review soon. The Flying Dutchman, as I mentioned earlier. So, I will see you next time.